time on Beyblade. Yu finds himself on the wrong side of the Dark Nebula. Since Yu was lost in Battle Bladers, Doji explains that anyone who is defeated must give the power of their bays to Ryuga and his bay, Lightning El Drago. As Yu watches in shock, other Dark Nebula Bladers like Tobio and Zetsuya are defeated by Ryuga. Now Yu must face Reggie in battle. Yu is confident, but he is not ready for the Serpent's dangerous attacks. Yu calls out for help from his old friend Ryuga, but Ryuga turns his back on him and walks away. Yu can't believe that Ryuga has left him, but that is the least of his problems as Reggie unleashes a dark move. In a show of pride, Yu battles back with all he has, but will it be enough? Huh?
He disappeared? I'm surprised that he had that much power left in him. But then, of course, I'm absolutely pleased that you knew how to battle and battle hard, Yu.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Battle Bladers! Today we will be entering the second exciting round! With the top 8 Bladers remaining, who will be the last Blader spinning? We won't know until we launch some bays, so let's, The tournament chart is, What is going on here?
What? This is wrong!
The pairing's changed. I just don't get it.
Stay calm, everyone. I'm sure it'll be just fine. What? I'm battling Kyoya?
Well, I am, against Ryuga.
I know this is sudden, but there's been a slight change in plans. Very slight.
I knew it! Doji, this is an outrage! You can't do this!
Just watch me. I am the master of ceremonies for Battle Bladers. I have complete authority to decide who battles whom and if they battle at all.
This is a joke!
If you do not follow my decision, you will be immediately disqualified. I certainly hope there aren't any Bladers here who are scared off just because they can't handle a change before a match.
Fear has nothing to do with it!
I was really looking forward to battling with Benkei.
That's it! We have to go along with this if we want to settle the score! Ryuga is going down! We'll move forward no matter who we have to fight! I'll accept this, Doji! But I'll win and keep on winning! We will not stop until we crush your plans!
That's the spirit. I'm looking forward to seeing some heated battles.
Doji! You can count on that!
I agree. I agree with Jinga. We have to fight no matter what. But I'm facing that Reggie guy.
Can I do this? Can I really battle Kyoya?
So it seems that our positions have switched. Looks like my opponent is Ryuga. Don't do anything to get in the way, got it? Benkei!
Huh? Here?
You and I are up first, buddy. Get ready.
Okie dokie. At last, the time has come. I've always been trying to impress Kyoya. That guy is the best. And now I will battle against my hero in Battle Bladers. This is my chance, the lucky break that I've been waiting for! Shark Bull, this will be our ultimate battle!
Okay, folks, let's kick it off with the first battle of the second round. Rock Leon's Kyoya versus Dark Bulls Benkei. Let Battle Bladers begin. 3, 2,
1!
Let it rip!
This is it, Kyoya!
Whoa, look at that! Leon is sent flying!
Not for long!
This is not good!
Get used to it!
This series of attacks won't allow the bull to catch a breath. Has he woken up the angry lion?
I'll finish this off right now!
Dark Bull! Red Horn Uppercut! It's not over yet!
That's impressive.
Hang in there, Bull!
Dark Bull is standing its ground against the fierce Rock Leone. Looks like the very first battle is setting the bar high for the day.
Benkei is battling on the same level as Kyoya! Wow, he sure has improved, huh?
That's because Benkei's been battling really hard, just like the rest of us.
Yep, the more you get out there and battle, the stronger you become.
You got it. That's Beyblade for you.
I never thought you'd make it here, let alone all the way to the battle against me.
It's all because of you, Kyoya!
What?
The image of you always striving to become stronger and never being afraid to battle anyone! That became the guidebook to me on how to truly fight! I wanted to one day become just like you, Kyoya! I was able to come this far because I kept thinking of that! So, Kyoya!
Kyoya this, Kyoya that, give it a rest. Whatever, you can never beat me.
I will so beat you! I will, I tell you!
Bull has won the clash! Check out that amazing energy and power!
Just a lucky break.
Go, Bull! Win this battle and make Kyoya stand and take notice!
Like that's ever gonna happen! Lion Wild Wind Fang Dance!
There it is at last, folks! Leone's oh-so-special move!
Yikes! I don't like this, Bull!
Kyoya's getting serious.
He's just realized that if he doesn't, he won't be able to win against Benkei. Kyoya is being pushed to his limits, Jinga.
Awesome! Awesome, Benkei! Amazing, Kyoya!
You can do it, Kyoya!
Don't back down, Benkei!
Don't look now, Bull, but that tornado is gaining on you! If you're swirled up in that baby, it'll be bye-bye, Bull!
If this keeps up, I'll never be able to beat him!
What are you doing, Benkei?
Huh?
When have I ever turned my back on an opponent? Do you really think you can win by hesitating?
Ah! That's right! I must never turn my back on an opponent! No matter how strong the opponent is, face him head on! That's the kind of fighting I learned from Kyoya, so I will never give up! Go get him, Bull! Go and kick that lion into next week! Special move, Dark Bull Maximum Stampede!
What? Bull just blew the tornado away!
Totally awesome!
What a huge upset! Has Kyoya actually been eliminated in only the second round?
Not so fast, Benkei!
Huh?
A lion's battle isn't over until it has growled for the last time.
Ah!
Special move! King Lion Tearing Blast!
Check it out! Leone won't give up that easily, folks! No! Looks like 100% chance of tornadoes!
Ah!
It's all over. With a dramatic comeback at the 11th hour, Kyoya wins!
I blew it big time!
You're stronger than you were.
Really? Do you mean it, Kyoya?
But you better get even stronger, so you're ready for our next battle.
Huh?
Got it?
Yes! Yes! I got it! I got it! Next time! Did you hear that? Kyoya's willing to battle me again! My life is complete!
This joke of a competition ends now. And it's your turn next, my friend. You know what that means, right? If you lose, you're finished. But if you're strong enough to defeat Jenga, Ryuga may just change his mind. Well, I guess that means you'll just have to do your best.
To each battle, there is an end.
Looks like we've got another exciting matchup, folks! Will Thermal Pisces' Rutaro be able to get revenge for the defeat he suffered at a challenge match? Or will the veteran, Storm Pegasus' Jenga, earn a pass to the semifinals?
Why would someone like you join the Dark Nebula?
It's fate we meet again, but this time I will walk away the winner.
Sorry to break it to you, but I will never lose, so I will face Ryuga!
Ryuga, huh? You must be dreaming. You don't actually believe you can win a battle against him, do you?
Why not?
You do not understand the huge difference between your powers. There is no one on this earth who can defeat Ryuga and El Drago.
You don't know what you're saying! I've made it this far for that very reason! I will absolutely defeat him!
If that happens, I'd just as soon not be around to see it.
What do you mean?
There is nothing more to say to you now. Only one thing is certain. If I cannot defeat you now, my life as I know it will be over. Prepare yourself, Jenga!
Believe me, I'm ready! Bring it, Rutaro!
Yes, fight Rutaro. Fight hard so that you can save yourself.
Ready!
3, 2, 1! Let it rip! Here it comes! Victory goes to the one who makes the first move! Attack, Pisces!
Not on my watch! Pegasus!
Knock him upside down!
Ha! That was nothing! Pegasus, go!
Looks like we have an exciting battle on our hands. The way this is going, we don't know which way the bay will spin.
You're not bad, I'll give you that!
I will not lose. This battle is my very last chance to prove myself.
I hear that! I cannot lose here! If I do, there will be nothing left for me!
Amazing! He's sure giving Pisces a run for his money. This battle is intense.
This just cannot end here. I refuse to give up my life as a blader with a loss in this battle. How can I be expected to do this? Nothing lasts forever. You can't control how a bay spins, but I can see what happens when you let yourself go down the wrong road. I hope it's not too late. I do not want to lose this! If there is even a glimmer of hope to cling to, it is my will to fight for my right to Beyblade! I must defeat you, Jenga. I must defeat Jenga, even if it takes every bone in my body. I will do what I can to win.
What's he doing? Just be careful, Jenga. His technique that changes the air pressure is coming.
Special move, Distortion Drive!
I know the secret to this strange space! Blow away all of the air! Pegasus!
I won't let you get in my way! Special move, Blazing Inferno!
This is not really happening! These are not real flames at all! Stay calm!
You are right, it's like this. My illusions seep into your brain and confuse your senses. Let the flames engulf you, Jinga! I will not ask you to forgive me, because I must defeat you now or...
I will not lose!
What? You should not be able to stand up by now!
Ha! What can I say? I like my bathwater hot!
In that case, let's add a little cold!
Huh? Ow! Oh man! Hang in there! Don't give up! Never!
You sure you want to keep going? High seas?
Don't just stand there! Time to use your special move! Just blow him away with Stormbringer!
Jinga! Oh no, what's wrong? Keep it together, Jinga!
It's over. I'm sorry it had to end this way. If it makes you feel any better, just know it's fate that brought us together to battle today. And you losing here in this battle means I don't have to give anything up right now. Farewell then, Jinga, my friend. Huh? Huh? This is unbelievable! Even after losing its master, it is able to keep spinning!
Not yet!
What?
It's not over yet!
This can't be real! A comeback is unthinkable! No, 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 no! Something like this should not be happening to me!
Not yet! This battle is not finished yet!
I don't believe it! You should have been completely frozen solid by now! But how? How were you able to come back like this?
The answer is very simple! My spirit is on fire! Because my Pegasus, it's still spinning no matter what!
What?
It doesn't matter how hard the battle is, this burning bay spirit inside of me will not be put out! Knowing that means that I can take on any opponent and fight hard! Right up until the end of the very end, I will never give up!
How can you have this attitude when you were so up against the wall? Tell me just what kind of future are you able to see ahead of you, Jinga? So tell me!
I don't know what is in store for me! I'm just driving ahead with all my strength! Every moment I face in battle, I fight with everything! And wherever I end up will be my future!
This is really bad!
Special move! Pegasus Stormbringer!
Ah!
Did you see that? Pegasus crushes Pisces! Alright,
This is awesome!
Can the future really be changed?
I did it!
Jinga! Maybe you can take it from here.
Huh? Retaro?
Jinga! Jinga, I entrust the future of Beyblade to you, my friend.
The future of Beyblade?
Farewell.
My, so he lost in the end, did he? I will leave taking care of Rutaro to you then, Reggie.
You were great, Jinga!
Don't scare me like that again.
I nearly hurled!
Well, Rutaro did put up an amazing fight right till the end.
I tell you, that guy was just a little too bizarre for me.
Yeah, I know. It did seem like he was acting strangely, that's for sure. Huh? You?
You!
Jinga, thank goodness.
You!
Hey!